Armed with a small orange toolkit, Stephen Fillmore walks up a chaparral-covered hillside in the East County community of Descanso.
And we've got, of course, scissors and a small saw and some loppers.
Fillmore is Forest Fuels Officer with the Cleveland National Forest. He's on a mission to test vegetation moisture levels in Chemise chaparral to determine the fire danger.
When you look at these plants that are alive, the manzanita behind me or the chemise here in front of me, when we take these samples and take pieces off that, we're taking the live fuel moisture.
Live fuel moisture is the living part of the plant. Dead fuel moisture is simply dead branches or sticks on the ground.
You can see on that manzanita there's some dead sticks that are coming off from it, some dead branches rather, intermixed with the live. And so you have both live and dead fuel moisture in the same plant.
These chaparral plants here in Descanso are so dry that they just crumble in my hands. Climatologists are warning some vegetation around San Diego County is the driest it's been for this time of year in nearly a century. San Diego's rainfall is 4 inches below normal. Some parts of the state experienced the driest winter on record. That's left millions of acres of brittle shrubs primed to burn. California firefighters have already battled more than 2,000 fires so far this year, and the peak of the season is still months away. Fillmore clips the newest growth from the tips of the chemise and fills his glass jars. He says usually at this time of year, the plant is fully bloomed with little white flowers and holds enough moisture to stave off major fires for another 2 months. But this year, the native shrub is already critically dry.
And because of that, they've been stressed. And when they're stressed, they don't put as many resources into growing that new growth, flowering, and putting out a seed crop.
Fillmore takes the samples back to the lab at the Descanso Forest Service Fire Station.
What we need to do is we need to get the wet weight of this, which is just the weight of the fuel when it's still wet before we've dried it.
He subtracts the weight of the jar and measures the samples in grams.
So this is 200 grams, so we record the 200 grams as the wet weight. And we just simply put that in the oven at 212 degrees Fahrenheit and cook it for about 24 hours.
The oven cooks away the remaining moisture until the samples are bone dry. After they're done cooking, Fillmore calculates the fuel moisture percentages.
So this one was 200 grams when we put it in the oven, and it's now 194 grams, so it's lost 6 grams of moisture.
The samples all measure below 60% fuel moisture, which is in the critical threshold for fire danger. It has dropped 8% from last month. The lowest they go is about 50%. At that level, the plant basically shuts down and stores all remaining moisture in its core until it rains again. Fillmore says dry vegetation is a huge concern among the fire community because low fuel moisture creates greater fire intensity and higher and faster moving flames.
The energy that the fire is putting into sustaining itself gets lost when it's trying to evaporate off that moisture. When it's not having to do that, then the fire can put more energy into the flame lengths and how fast it moves.
Fillmore trains firefighters on fuels because he says the environmental awareness can be life-saving on the front lines of a raging fire.
The more that they know about the fuel moistures and all the other sort of environmental parameters that are happening on a fire, conceivably the safer they will be.
The fuel moisture data is also passed on to fire and weather officials throughout the county and state who determine when to issue fire alerts and red flag warnings.
Say tomorrow we're at 100 degrees. The fuel moistures are at 60, which is we consider a critical fuel moisture, and then you get a fire on a moderately steep slope.
Richard Bowen is a fire engineer with the Cleveland National Forest. He says under these circumstances, more resources would be on standby because it would be very difficult to suppress a fire to under 10 acres.
If it goes over, say, 10 acres, that's when it's reached its resistance to control, where it's going to take a lot more resources, a lot more planning, a lot more everything to get it under control.
San Diego's topography of steep canyons and foothills combined with a dry climate makes it one of the most extreme fire behavior areas in the country. Fillmore says they're keeping a close watch on fuels and maintaining a high level of response.
Well, I always say you never know what a fire season is going to be until the fire season is over. But what I do say is that this year is sort of the stage is set. There's a lot of potential out there.
Fillmore says San Diego's major wildfires in 2003 and 2007 have helped them prepare.
We've dealt with years like this before, and we'll stick to our same safety and tactics and try to protect the public.
Susan Murphy, KPBS News.